become a legitimate two-division champion here tonight. Let's go to the tail of the tape.
Introducing to you first, the challenger on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing purple trunks with white trim, fighting out of and representing his home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He weighed in at 146 3/4 pounds, captured the unified super lightweight and welterweight titles. Tonight he attempts to regain and reclaim the welterweight crown. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the renowned, top-rated world contender, the acclaimed former two-division champion of the world, introducing Danny Swift Garcia. And his opponent across the ring is the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trunks with pink trim, fighting out of the proudly representing Dallas, Texas. He weighed in at a ready 146 and 1. Here in remarkable return to the ring. He is making his 5th world title appearance. Defense of his title, ladies and gentlemen, here is the former U.S. Olympian and current sensational, reigning and defending undefeated WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world, introducing the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
Okay, corner. Trunks are a little high, so I'm going to give them to the middle. We're going to get to the middle letters here, okay? Trunks in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen like commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Crash on Errol Spence and the strategy of Danny Garcia. We're underway round number 1. He's already able to land that jab to the body, and he is active with that jab. It's an effortless.
You know, he was practicing the right hand to the body. So
Danny Garcia able to block that. That could be significant in this fight. There's a shot that landed from Spence. Good combination.
You touch him, he'll play tag with you really well. He doesn't want to see it,
but he's able to respond and counterpunch effectively. Counter right hand drives Spence back. He can actually land and hurt Spence.
It's hard to hurt Spence. He's been hit by,
Garcia straight up the middle, able to land.
And Garcia's right.
Order's prediction now, right? We've seen one round.
No, Danny Garcia parried it and missed with the counter right hand. Here goes that body shot. Garcia throws that little chopping right and then left. So that's what he'll do to you. And there's that little sweeping right you were talking about, Lennox. And you got to use the lead right hand at the right time, and he does it of a southpaw, which is completely opposite of what you're taught normally.
And he moves well, and he tries to set traps for his opponents. But just or a body punch. I expect Spence to come out like this, and I expected Garcia to come out like he did. Like I said, he's gonna
looks like exactly. He looks like just that nice left hand right there. He looks like
Garcia. Sean Porter in the early rounds say, hey, this is
Errol Spence can't, put some real hurt on him.
He's able to drive Spence back a little bit. That could be significant.
Yeah, that was a good haymaker, left hand.
Now, the probability of Spence knocking Danny Garcia out, I might have.
Again, that's a little more information to take here, and that's clearly after the bell. But we're going to go upstairs. Errol Spence rarely outlanded on the CompuBox stats, as we watch here at the end of the round. Getting physical. Now it's late.
That was nice. He's cunning, and he hits hard.
Got to test the chin while the round is going on.
See, Danny Garcia's been real clever here right now, and look at him, he's coming in.
He's such a complete boxer. There's a hard left hand body where you think he's going to hurt you. It's a hard right hand, but he is able to really leave the wood to you.
Yeah, he's playing his body.
I don't think there's anything deceptive about Errol Spence's power, to tell you the truth. On the side, you know that he's a dangerous guy at all times.
See, I like what Errol Spence is doing right now. He's close to Danny. He's got his hands up so he can do something off of that.
Good jab work there by Errol Spence. He spins, see around, and he continues to punch. Spirited action here in the first 3 rounds of the welterweight championship. Let's go to Larry Hazard right now, see how he scores the first 3 rounds. Larry, how do you have it?
In this thing, I got Spence ahead, 30-27. Okay? Spence is having his way. I got him 3 rounds to 0 going.
His jab, and he's controlling the distance, and he's throwing good combinations. That really makes a matter difference as well, because
he will throw that left hand to the body. Punches landed per round, jabs landed, power punches,
and body punches.
Yeah, I mean, he's number 1 in the division. But yet you see punches landed 43-35. That's not a Garcia tries with the right hand. Spence keeps firing. Right hand was blocked. That to the body. Garcia.
Listen. I got me 6.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a little looper around the guard of Spence and landed. Then he goes back down.
Joe, to me, with the CompuBox numbers, Garcia's landing those shots. Joe is what I'm saying. He's landing meaningful shots. Discrepancy. I mean, he just outlands everybody. And here Garcia is able to stay in the fight. Now, I don't know if he's taking any
an opinion-based scoring.
Right, but with that favor of the puncher. Right.
Yeah, no, they're attacking the body very well.
Like the Errol Spence that we saw last September. Wow, right hand over the top. Double up with the jab.
He caught him. He did a little bit.
That was the right hand that went over the top.
Well, Spence throws, and boom.
Whoa.
There, it hit him. Of course it did.
That's a 10-9.
With a whole bunch of knuckles in that glance. All right?
Joe, you won that.
That wasn't that flush.
Garcia's doing, and he's got to keep it up and
really make it throughout the fight. His determination. He stays consistent round after round. Jab short from Spence. And you see that Danny Garcia's eye is getting marked up.
Joe, what should Danny Garcia be doing?
Well, manage that. punch when Spence gives you the...
And a left-hand counter by Spence right away.
Danny leaned
Some slave to copy box. That's how you decide to fight. I'm just saying, want to set that straight. But this is a guy who outlanded Mikey Before. I'm just saying, Spence really outlands his opponents.
Okay.
I have it 59-55. I gave Danny Garcia.
Well, it's just a situation where, Spence throws a lot.
And might I add, Larry Hazard, I think some of the other stuff ain't going to work for you. And you can hear the desperation on Angel's in the corner. He knows he doesn't like what he's seeing here, and something else is going to change for Garcia. And that's what he's doing right there.
Great combination by Spence, throwing 5 punches. 1, that's 2. 3. Garcia here throwing some combination at the end of the round. Good combination.
Garcia in the fight, but it appears he's being outboxed by Errol Spence.
Well, Errol Spence is just shadowing Danny Garcia along. He's already in range right there, and I don't know why he isn't letting his hands go a little bit more, because Errol's right there.
Right, like with Sean Porter or Pacquiao or Thurman. Like, that's not Danny Garcia's game.
Yeah, but Danny Garcia is waiting for Errol to commit himself. He's waiting for that one mistake so he can take advantage.
Beautiful work. Neither fighter has been knocked down as a professional. These guys are both mentally and physically. Spence, though, has made guys quit in the ring.
Yeah, look, Spence is really...
Let me tell you a mistake that Danny's doing. He's allowing Spence to be first. Every time they
You just smell that.
Yeah.
Doubles up on the jab and then throws a whip to the clip with a right hand and tries with the overhand right.
That's what I said. I said he's going to pressure him and damage, and he did.
Well, against Sean Porter, that 11th and 12th round, right? You've got everybody watching, the world is watching, and so far it has been...
And there goes a little reach around right under that, so he'd probably be in this fight.
And I don't think I've seen Danny Garcia.
Angel, you're telling him he's giving Spence too much confidence.
I mean, he's doing good, but he could do better.
What do you think it is that's making
He's waiting for that opportunity. But sometimes you got to make that opportunity happen.
And make him pay. Errol isn't going to sit there, and take a picture after he lands on you. You're just breaking him down right. And his only shot is to land something really hard and maybe stun him, put him down. We haven't seen him really
Wants to do anything. He's got to land something very substantial, something that'll turn the fight around.
I step over to the left and then to the right hook.
And again, it's covering up. And again, normally, and you watch a lot of Errol Spence fights, it gets worse on him as the rounds go on, and he just doesn't change a bit.
And that was what I wanted to see from the real.
With his punches.
You notice Errol isn't backing up this round. He came out because he probably heard something tacitly. You go back out there, you got 6 minutes left, 2 rounds, 6 minutes.
He's looking for against Garcia. Right hand lands by Garcia. That was a hard shot.
They were blocked, and Errol Spence is doing the right thing, keeping his hands up. It's always dangerous in these rounds.
From Errol Spence, it lands in the body. I mean, these shots.
Errol Spence is a machine tonight against a really good. Well, look, it's always difficult to jab with a southpaw.
Desperation time now for Danny Garcia. Only 4 minutes left in this fight. He is staring at an 0 for 3 at the welterweight champions. Set a career.
Let me just tell you something. Sean was in that fight and could have won it. So.
Locked that right hand for Garcia. There he is. Went down the hands. Not sure what that was. What happened to this?
Do not play with him. This is not a game. This is not a game. Dan, listen to me.
That he worked.
No, he hasn't given him any specific.
Well,
I think always
Spence coming in now hard. That landed it.
He's giving it his best shot, giving Danny instructions.
So he just take a close loss. We tried. We did our best. Against Spence, you had to do it.
You have all these plans, like you said.
Right.
And punches and
Can't go through a whole career not doing that.
Right. I agree.
That's what we're saying. Here, Errol Spence going back to work.
This is so important when you're at this level. And
Just been an outstanding look. The welterweight champion of the world. And the tough former champion, that Errol Spence prone from his car, and he just looked physically, mentally.
And still